Grizzlies!
And welcome back to another episode of Grizzly TV.
I'm Juliana Marshall.
And I'm Ava McClure.
Mr. York's classes are working on a fun assignment about tsunamis.
Let's go to Emma to check it out.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Emma Bowen. This week, Mr. York is doing an exciting project in his classroom. Let's go to him to find out more.
Well, basically what we're doing right now is my sixth graders are going through an engineering project where they are basically creating a tsunami warning system. We've just gotten done with talking about plate tectonics and how earthquakes occur, and right now they're basically applying that knowledge and using it to help create a warning system that can help protect the country of Sri Lanka, which shows up on this map here. And their optimal goal is to create the most warning time that they can for this country, as well as cutting back on costs. And it's about them applying the things that they learn along the way through research and then creating a system that is going to be the best possible system they could have.
Thanks, Mr. York. Sounds fun. Now let's go talk to a few of his students to find out how their projects are going.
What I like about the project is that it helps us learn which ones will help people. It helps us save people.
Try to do the warnings, sensors warnings. Try to get enough time and try to how much money you need.
Glad to hear your projects are going great, Grizzlies. Signing off for Grizzly TV, I'm Emma Bowen. Now back to you in the studio.
A few episodes ago, we highlighted some students for UBU.
Let's go to Owen to see who the spotlight is being shined on this week.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Owen Lisk, and today we're going to be doing another showcase of UBU. Let's go find out some of the teachers and students we are showcasing today are.
Probably, I've traveled all around the USA with my dad right after a few car accidents, but it was to cheer me up and all that stuff.
What do you like to do in your free time?
Maybe a couple things: that I'm an only child and that I'm getting ready to run my third half marathon in April.
What some people may not know about me is that in the third grade, my heart was racing because my arteries were clogged, so I had to go to Children's Mercy and get heart surgery because my...
I love making comic books with the characters as me and a couple of my friends. Each are probably about exploring the United States and far out countries and stuff.
Thank you. What do people not know about you?
Maybe a couple things: that I'm an only child and that I'm getting ready to run my third half marathon in April.
A lot of people know that I'm really quiet in class, but I think that whenever I'm with my mom and with my friends, I think I'm a lot more happier and a lot more excited. So that makes me me.
I feel like I'm me because most people say I'm a wonderful artist and singer, but mostly because my unique personality and I'm very happy-go-lucky and all that stuff.
What's next? What do you like to do in your free time?
What free time? No, I'm kidding. I love hanging out with my family. I have two boys, Brayden, who will be in kindergarten next year, and my youngest son, Hudson. He'll be 3 this month, and also training for my half.
What I like to do in my free time is I like to get on my computer and play some games with my friends. Sometimes I'll read a book, and every once in a while I'll play catch with my dog.
Thank you. Always remember, Grizzlies, no matter if you're a student or a teacher, you can always be yourself. Signing off for GTV, I'm Owen Lisk. Now back to you in the studio.
Hey Juliana, what are your plans for spring break?
My plans for spring break are cleaning, unfortunately.
Fun. I wonder what some other Grizzly spring break plans are.
Sydney, take it away.
Spring break is coming up March 10th through the 18th. I went around Paul Kinder to find out what some Grizzlies have planned.
I think I'm going to go to Atlanta to see my auntie.
I'm going to celebrate my birthday.
Great. Okay.
Hang out with friends.
I'm going to hang out with all my friends and family.
Do absolutely nothing.
I'm just going to hang out with my friends and be outside as much as I can.
To hang out with my family and friends and go to Kentucky.
Visiting with grandchildren.
Thank you. What are your plans for spring break?
Mexico!
Play with my dog.
I'm going to Arizona.
I'm going to party and hang out with Ashley and party a little more.
Oh, I'm going to the Bahamas. I'm a varsity track coach, so we'll be having practice over spring break.
I'll pass.
What are your plans for spring break?
Sleep and watch Netflix. To go shopping with my family.
To just chill out and not worry about school that much.
Get out of town as soon as possible.
I might go to Arizona for spring training. It's going to be fun.
What are your plans for spring break?
Probably sleeping and watching Netflix.
Gotta play some Fortnite, be on the grind, sleeping, play some Netflix. Watch some Netflix. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah, still recording.
What are your plans for spring break?
I'm going to go out of town.
Where?
St. Louis.
Fun.
I'm gonna eat Hot Pockets and sleep a lot.
Spring break.
I'm going to Colorado.
What are your plans for spring break?
To go hang out with my grandma in Nebraska.
Cool. My plans are to hang out with family and just have fun.
My plans are to just kick back and relax.
Same.
To have fun with family. Back to you.
Thank you. I hope you guys have fun over your break. Enjoy your time off. Signing off for Grizzly TV, I'm Sydney Rogers.
Hey Ava, are you going to audition for honors choir?
Honors choir?
Yeah, their auditions are coming up.
Oh, then maybe I will audition. But I still have a few questions.
Grace can answer them. Let's go to her to learn more.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Grace Wendell. Today our story is going to be covering honors choir. You can audition if you're in 6th and 7th grade for next year. Make sure to sing your best, because I know who can't. Honors choir is a year-long class that all current 6th and 7th graders are welcome to join. Mr. Swope is hosting auditions for current choir students the week before spring break, and auditions for students who aren't in choir will be held before or after school the week after spring break. Auditions will be very simple by singing songs like Row, Row, Row Your Boat, also some solfege and warm-ups. If you audition, you automatically get in. The audition is for Mr. Swope to see which class you should be in. Good luck, Grizzlies. Why do you encourage kids to join honors choir?
I want to encourage everyone to audition for a choir because it's a great team building activity. It's an awesome, fun class to be in. You learn a lot. At the same time, there's no real homework. It's all group activities during class. So we have a lot of fun singing together. It's great team building. It's an activity that you get to experience with others, and it looks very good for high schools and colleges looking at extracurricular activities.
Thank you. That was great. I know I'm going to chow for it.
That's all for now. Back to Juliana and Ava in the studio.
Let's go to Ava for a few weekly announcements.
Hey Grizzlies! Student Council and FCCLA are hosting a color run on May 12th. The run will be at Paul Kinder. Pretzel rods are now on sale. You can buy them from Miss Oakenquist in room 504, Miss Weber in room 703, and from select Debate and Forensics members. That's it for this week's weekly announcements. That's it for this episode of Grizzly TV.
Signing off, I'm Juliana Marshall.
And I'm Ava McClure.
And remember, Grizzlies,
be the best.